Hello guys, Mr.orange here, and welcome back to City Skylines. So, welcome back guys at this amazing game, and there's nothing left to do, so let's actually get right into this video, and actually, let me actually show you first the changes that I did when I was not recording and everything like that. So, if you cannot see, I actually built a underground, bridge, or no, it's an underground, pretty much tunnel that I built right here, just to make these people a little bit easier, because the only way they can pretty much enter our city is take this little road right here. It's not a little road, what I'm talking about. This is a pretty, so they have to take this highway, then I have to turn right here and do this, and pretty much they can't enter the city because it's right here. Like, they can't turn, they need to, still follow the highway, and yeah, it goes all the way to here and blah 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 and everything like that. So I kind of made our, pretty much, how to say, our commute a little bit easier. So I built this tunnel right here. I'm actually going to show you a little preview of it. So pretty much it goes like here towards here, and pretty much exit outs right. Okay, sorry about my bad English. So pretty much they go towards here and pretty much, yeah, go into our city. So it's a little bit easier for these people to get in our city and everything like that. And I actually want to show you one more change right here in Mallow Hills. I actually made some grids right here. I made some little dirt roads right here, so we can maybe start zoning a little bit. We can maybe place some buildings here and whatever. So I think it will be a pretty, I was thinking about maybe making this like a little rich town right here. It's gonna be like a very, or maybe like a poor area. I'm not sure, but maybe it's gonna be a poor area or a rich area. And I actually, yeah, there's pretty much nothing left to pretty much show you guys because I pretty much, did everything. So yeah, let's actually get right into this video and actually, pretty much press play. But I actually once saw one pretty interesting policy, if you cannot see. So I saw this policy right here. So ban high-rise buildings, restricting buildings from beginning upgraded to the highest level. So prohibit construction of tall building, restriction of buildings from reaching their high level. So what that pretty much means, if they hit their high level or whatever, they'll be not that tall and whatever, because it doesn't look that good when our buildings are pretty tall and everything like that. I don't want this to be like a very, I'm not gonna make this into a city. It's gonna be like a very small little poor town or a rich town. I don't know what it's gonna be, but okay. So first, our people need some water. So let me actually give them some water. Forgot about doing that. So let's actually first give all these amazing people some water. So let's actually go ahead and do that right here. And then let me actually go towards here, and then bam. Perfect. So they have some water and everything like that. And now they need power. We can maybe place another advanced wind turbine. The problem is it's gonna produce a lot of noise pollution, so our only option is just to do this. We have to extend our power cable or whatever. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and do that for right now. This will look kind of ugly, but this will help us in the long run. Perfect. So now they have some power. Great to see. Okay, stop complaining. You already have your water. Yeah, it already looks pretty cool. Some shops are building here and everything like that. So I hope this will be a good, opportunity. So I was thinking about maybe, oh yeah. Oh, I forgot about this. I forgot about this. So I was thinking about maybe activating this, this high-rise ban. So no high-rises here. No high-level buildings, none of that. No tall buildings. So only small little houses. So let's actually get started into zoning. What is this? Low density residential. So let's actually start zoning a little bit of low residential. Let's see. Let's do a little bit here. Like, I don't want to build that much because, yeah, we don't need that much. So let's say I'm gonna do this. I'm actually gonna just do this. Perfect. So we don't need that many shops, and we don't need that many people. So yeah, there you go. Some people are coming in. Yeah, it looks pretty fine. And I actually was thinking about doing something here, because if you cannot see, our residential buildings are kind of complaining about the noise pollution because they live next to a train station. So what I was actually thinking about doing here is actually removing residential here. I know it's kind of a bad idea, It's not a bad idea. It's actually a pretty good idea because if you cannot see, they're pretty much complaining about, you know, all the, noise pollution and everything like that. So what I was actually thinking about doing is actually putting offices here, because offices don't create noise pollution and they, they don't do a lot. And yeah, pretty much they actually do a lot. So let's actually start plopping maybe some office buildings for these people. Very sorry, I have to destroy your buildings. I'm actually gonna keep these shops right here because they don't, they produce a lot of noise pollution, but I don't see any people complaining about noise pollution for right now. But offices we really need, so good thing that we pretty much place these offices. So now we have some offices. There you go. Some nice looking commercial buildings. There you go. Okay. Okay, that's the thing that I hate about City Skylines. Like, people park like at random places some of the time, and that's kind of annoying. So yeah. So there you go. A lot of people are upgrading. Whoa, what is that? Well, that's a fire. That's a pretty big fire. But let's see. If you cannot see, we have so much money to spare today, guys. We have like, I don't know. We are just in the money. We have tons of money. So let's actually maybe start zoning more commercial because people really need commercial. So let's actually start maybe doing that. So let's actually place a little bit of here, a little bit of commercial area, because people really need commercial. If you cannot see the blue bar in the corner right there, if you don't see it, a lot of people need commercial. So okay, a lot of fires. What is going on here? A lot of dead people. A lot of bad things are happening here, but just to maybe make our people a little bit happy, I'm actually gonna try to maybe place some parks around here, because it's maybe a good idea to do that. Yeah, it's maybe a good idea to do that. So I was thinking about maybe placing a skate park. We already have one, so we can maybe take a look at unique buildings. The Statue of Liberty. I don't know where I'm gonna place that. Fantastic fountain. That sounds pretty cool. Statue of Wealth. Transport Tower. Whoa, okay, that's a big building. Fountain of Life and Death. Ooh, that doesn't sound that happy. A stadium. Okay, that produces a lot of noise pollution, so I'm not gonna place that. But I was thinking about maybe placing a fantastic fountain, because that sounds pretty cool, but problem is too big. Statue of Wealth, or maybe a Statue of Wealth. It's maybe a good idea. Problem is it's too big. We need something much smaller. Something much smaller. Statue of... Let's actually maybe place the Statue of Wealth. Maybe I was thinking about maybe placing a... There you go. Statue of Wealth. Where should we actually place it? Good question. I need a flat area. I just want like a flat area so I can place it somewhere in a good spot. Our problem is, produce noise pollution. Really? All these parks just produce a lot of noise pollution. Okay, these parks don't produce a lot of noise pollution, so we can maybe place these parks right here. Small park, large playground, plaza with trees. I want something that's pretty small, and then we can maybe put it in a pretty small spot, because I don't want to destroy that many buildings. I really don't know where I'm gonna put some parks, but yeah, I'm not gonna do that because I'm really messing around a lot with these. I'm just messing around. Oh, we have crime. Oh, that's bad. Oh, crime. What is going on with crime? I think, well, let's actually maybe place a police station here, because these people don't have that many services. So let's actually maybe place a small police station for right now. Like right above this take cable or whatever. I'm actually gonna place them maybe. Let's actually place it right here. Yeah, that seems like a good spot. And then maybe a clinic for right now. Where should we actually place the clinic? Maybe like here, in our maybe in our little, you know. Let's see. Let's actually place it right here. I know there's nobody here, but you know, eventually we will zone more people. Okay, these people need power. Okay, let me take out a thingy right here. Thingy majiggy. Okay, this looks very, how to say it, weird. But, you know. Okay, this looks for right now ugly, but, you know, we're trying to find options right here, guys. You know, don't worry. Trying to find some options. Oh, yeah, another thing. I was thinking about maybe destroying these cemeteries, because if you cannot see, they're pretty much full. And they're kind of annoying, because they're pretty big buildings, and, how's it called? And we have these crematoriums, and they do the same job, and they pretty much burn bodies, pretty much, yeah. I know that sounds so wrong, but just like, you know, it's kind of like we don't need this. Like, I know it helps us a little bit, but just like, it's gonna fill up, and then we have to like empty the building out, and you know, pretty much transport it into a different building. So let's actually maybe just empty out this facility. And then pretty much we will destroy this, and then maybe place another park, like another small park. That actually would be a pretty good investment. That would be actually a pretty good investment, not lying. I see a lot of large skyscrapers that we cannot see. Like, look at this one. Some of these buildings are pretty impressive, not lying. Okay, we almost have 1 million in our bank account. Like, look at how many... Like, we have so much money. We can just do whatever we want. But what I was actually thinking about doing is actually maybe placing here a park. Maybe like a small playground or whatever. Small playground. Because I bet the kids right here are gonna be pretty bored right here, because there's not a lot to do in this pretty, you know, pretty, how to say it, in the middle of no lands or whatever. I don't know. Maybe like a small park. That's not small. That's pretty big. Park with trees. Okay, that's a pretty big park. Large playground. We can maybe place a large, you know, playground. That should actually maybe pretty. That should be actually pretty cool. The problem is this terrain is very uneven. I don't know about you guys, but just, yeah, I'm sorry I'm messing around a lot with these parks, but that pretty much helps us for our happiness, because a lot of people are kind of like unhappy, happy, unhappy. Like, it's pretty much like a cycle. Okay, people need more shops, so let's actually maybe do that first. And people need, for some reason, okay, maybe our only option is just placing a lot of offices, because, yeah, okay, I know there's a building on fire. We can maybe place some offices. I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but maybe offices would be a good idea than placing more industry, because industry, it helps. Pretty much, if you didn't know, offices are kind of like a helping. It pretty much helps our, you know, if you cannot see our orange bar or whatever. So we can maybe place some offices, because people maybe need offices for right now. Let's say I'm actually gonna place some offices, and the great thing about these offices, they don't produce that many. They don't produce a lot of noise pollution. So let's go ahead, maybe, yeah. There you go. You see, already people are building. So let's actually maybe build offices. Maybe here, like an office building, like a large office building. Yeah, why not? Maybe here a little office. Yeah, why not? Should be a good investment. And then maybe a little bit more shops, because people want more shops. So, you know, let's go ahead and do that. There you go. A lot of more shops. Always great. Let's see. Okay, they need water and power. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'm actually gonna give these people maybe some power first. And then perfect. Okay, this looks pretty ugly. Like I thought this was gonna be a very nice looking, you know, outskirts or whatever or town. Like I don't know, but you know, right now it looks kind of like, you know, just doing weird things. So, let's actually give all these people maybe some water first. Okay, I don't know. Okay, please be. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Bam, bam, and a little pipeline right here, and then one in the middle, and then one here. Perfect. So they have water, they have power. And a building on fire. There's a lot of buildings on fire. What is going on here? The school is on fire. What is going on? Somebody set a school on fire. Literally, someone set a school on fire. And there's like 270 students still inside of it. That's so weird. Why do you want to burn down a school? That's just like the meanest, the most mean. That's so mean. You don't do that. Okay, let me look if they actually produce some noise pollution. Yeah. If you cannot see, they don't even produce any single noise. So we can maybe leave them. There you go. It's morning, if you cannot see. People are rushing to their work. City is building. City is expanding every day. Mallow Hills is doing pretty okay. You know, not a lot of things are going on here, but just, you know, community is a little bit growing. I really like this town. Like, it looks very cool. Like, very, you know, with dirt roads and in the middle of nowhere. There's like a big city right next to them. Oh, what? Why are you a skyscraper? Hello, buddy. Are you actually pretty much? Hello, you can't be a skyscraper. Why is this guy a skyscraper? I don't want you to be a skyscraper. Why is this guy a skyscraper? Okay, I don't know. Wow, you're a skyscraper. Do we have this policy on? Yeah, like, come on. Really? You know, it's pretty much a dentist, so I'm just gonna leave it. It's a pretty cool looking dentist. Sparkling unicorn jewelry. That sounds pretty cool. But why? Why do you do this? Okay, these guys are not level 3, so they're pretty small buildings still. But this guy right here, you are kind of a dick, buddy. I have to delete you. I'm very sorry about you, but I have to delete you. I hate you. Okay, how much is it done? Oh, wow, it's actually... Okay, they're pretty much... Okay. Well, we should actually maybe place more crematoriums because people need them. Pretty much. So let's actually maybe place one somewhere here in our city. Because people need them. Let's say I'm actually gonna place one here. Yeah, let's actually place it right, you know, in front of our hospital. There you go, more happy people. Okay, nobody's building here because, yeah, we really don't need residential. They just need shops and everything like that, so they can maybe do that. Looks like people really want offices, so we should actually maybe place some offices around here. Can we maybe remove this little area? I'm not sure. Maybe. Actually, I have a good idea. This is gonna be all offices. I have a pretty good idea here. There you go. This is gonna be all offices and then whatever. You know, we're real in the offices, so pretty much, yeah. So, nothing that interesting going on, but you know, these fires, but still, everything's right now doing fine. City's growing every day. Let me see how many people are right now using the bus. 10,000 people. That's amazing. That's actually pretty good. That's a very good. If you think about it, that's actually pretty good. But what I was actually thinking about doing is actually making a bus lane that goes from this town all the way to, you know, to our city and whatever here. So I was thinking about maybe making here like a bus lane that goes into our city, so people are not gonna use cars or whatever, and then pretty much, yeah, cause traffic here. So just to make these people a little bit more, yeah, there you go. Be a small building. Yeah, be level 1. Really, this guy is a level 3. Really? Really? People are upgrading towards like level 3. Like, I'm not asking you. Let me see. Is that only for like residential maybe? Let me see. High-rise buildings. Yeah, it doesn't say like it's for all the buildings, so that kind of sucks. Still, I can't do nothing about it, but you know. Goes. Our city is moving. Yeah, you see a lot of people are right now building offices because that's what they need. Look at our amazing theme park right here. How many people are right now in? 155 per week. That's actually a lot of people. That's actually not bad. A lot of dead people. We should actually maybe place a crematorium here. Maybe. Actually, no. Do we really need a crematorium? I'm not sure. Let's actually maybe place one. I don't know. No, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, a lot of people are complaining because they have so many dead bodies. Okay, is it already empty? Still not. Come on. Because of this traffic situation right here. Well, this is gonna be a problem. I really want to do stuff, but problem is there's not a lot to do. You know what can we do maybe is actually... I'm not sure. We can maybe start making grids right here of like, we can maybe start expanding here. That's all what can we do? Yeah, we can maybe do that, like, there's nothing left to do for right now. How am I gonna do that? Hang on. Let me take out a curve or free roam tool. Okay, no, I want this to be straight. Straight. There you go. So I want a straight road and then another free roam. There you go. And then I'm actually gonna just do this. All the way here. Okay, it's actually pretty close to the water, not lying. It's pretty close, so... It actually kind of looks pretty weird, not lying. Okay, but okay, no, I want a straight tool. go, perfect. Go ahead, do that. Perfect. This really doesn't look that good. What have I done here? This looks so ugly. Oh, what did I did here? I'm just gonna destroy this. Not destroy everything, but just like, I don't know, guys. Like, there's not a lot to do. I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna leave this. I'm just gonna leave this, you know. So Mallow Hills, come on. Start expanding. There's really not a lot going on here in Mallow Hills. How is garbage doing? Good. Clinics, perfect. Fires. Oh, they don't have a fire station. We should actually maybe place one here. Let's say we're gonna place one here. Okay, I think they need. Okay, they have power. Okay, really? Yes, you have power. Stop complaining. There you go. Hope you have your water and your water. Yeah, you have water. Perfect. Let me take a look at police. Okay, police is doing amazing. Not a lot of complaints. Education. Okay, elementary schools are good. University is doing fine. There's nothing left to do. Power. How is power doing? Ooh, it's kind of low. So we should actually maybe place another oil power plant. Let's actually go ahead and do that. You know, just for the sakes of this video, I'm just gonna place 2. There you go. Pump out all of that power. Give me all of your power. Okay, they need oil. Okay, you will have your oil in a second. Don't worry, buddy. Okay, let me look. How much power do you have right now? Oh, that's perfect. That saves the day. Okay, I should actually maybe place another sewage, maybe another water treatment plant. I should actually maybe place another one of those. Okay, this doesn't look like a flat terrain here. Let's actually place it right here. And actually connect a pipeline. Goes to here. Okay, this looks like a very messy area. There you go, perfect. So all of these people will have that. There you go, now they have some sewage. But our video is actually kind of long, so what I'm actually gonna do is actually slowly end this video right here. So let me find a good spot to end our video right here. I'm just gonna have a whole view. I'm not actually gonna have a beautiful view of our city. Yeah, look how big is our city. Like, it growed a lot in the years. Well, not the years, but the months, or, you know, the weeks, anything like that. It growed a lot. So pretty much I have nothing else to say. So I'm actually gonna end this video right here. So make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. That'll be very appreciative if you do that. That'll be pretty amazing. And if you wanna know my social media and anything like that, Facebook, Twitter, that's in the description below. And you guys, see you in the next video of City Skylines. Bye.